How to manifest from the quantum field. Hello beautiful soul, welcome back to my channel. This is Priya, your manifestation coach, and in this video I'm going to share with you how to manifest from the quantum field so that you can manifest anything you desire without taking action. So let's get started. How to manifest from the quantum field. Where I want to begin with this is by first addressing manifesting from the 3D. So there are two models here. There's manifesting from the 3D, and then there's manifesting from the quantum field, and they're sort of opposites. So let's talk about manifesting from the 3D. When you're manifesting from the 3D, this means that you're going to have to look for what it is that you want. You're going to have to search for it, look for it, and it takes time. You're going to have to go out there to get what it is that you want. So let's take a basic example here. Let's say that you want to save 100K. So maybe in your mind, you're saying, okay, well, I can save 20K a year. So that means it's going to take you 5 years before you're able to save 100K. This is what I mean by manifesting through the 3D. It's going to take time. There's a strategy to it. You're trying to make it happen through the logical mind. I'm going to save, I'm going to put this amount a year away every year, then I can save up to 100K, but it's going to take me 5 years to do this. So that's manifesting through the 3D. Let's now talk about how to manifest from the quantum field. Well, firstly, let's understand that when you're manifesting from the quantum field, time does not exist. So time's actually an illusion. And when you're choosing to manifest from the quantum field, time does not exist. So what this means is when you focus on becoming the person that already has your manifestation. So vibrationally, you get into the emotion of what it would feel like to have 100K in your bank account. And you focus on this till you get to the point where you feel as if you already have 100K in your bank account, although there is no evidence of it yet in your 3D reality, but you feel as though you already have it. So you've had an internal experience emotionally that has been felt by you that says, I already have 100K in my bank account. You will manifest this into your experience expeditiously. When you become the person that already has it, it will show up in your bank account instantly. Because that 100K is already there. It already exists in another timeline in a parallel reality. And so when you become the person that already has it, you're shifting into that timeline where you are the person that already has 100K in your bank account. So it will show up in your bank account through the bridge of events. Like there could be infinite ways that this shows up in your bank account. Maybe you're gifted the money, maybe you win a prize, maybe you win something from an insurance company, like who knows? They're like infinite ways. You have no idea how it could happen, but you will manifest that money instantly. So there is a huge difference between these two models of manifestation. When you're manifesting from the 3D, you're going to have to play by the rules of your 3D reality, which takes time, which means you're going to have to move. You're going to have to move from point A to B to go get your manifestation. You're going to search for it. You're going to be looking for it. You're going to be strategizing. These are all the rules of 3D reality. Now, on the other hand, the rules of the quantum says your manifestation is already done. It already exists in another timeline or parallel reality that simultaneously coexist with this reality right now, right here. But when you become the person that already has your manifestation vibrationally, it will show up in your reality instantly. So this is how you manifest from the quantum field. It's about becoming the person that already has your manifestation. You become so focused on getting into the energy of already having your manifestation that you get to the point where it is so felt by you that you feel like it's already here. If you felt your manifestation was already here, this would mean you no longer desire it. How can you desire what you feel you already have? And this is when your manifestation will show up in your reality instantly, without you having to lift a finger. And that's the most important thing. So you're not trying to work out the how, you're not strategizing. Why would you if you felt like you already had your manifestation? The thought would never occur to you, how do I save 100K? What do I have to do to get 100K in my bank account? When is it going to happen? You would never be thinking those thoughts if you had already become the person that has 100K in your bank account emotionally. And so this is the goal. This is what you want to work towards. Become the person that already has it, and then let the quantum field do the work, your higher self do the work. Let your higher self bring to you your manifestation. And the advantage of this process is that you are stress-free and worry-free. When you become the person that already has your manifestation, you're never stressing or worrying about it. Why would you if you felt that you already have it? Secondly, you don't need to look for it, search for it, force it, or try to make it happen. Why would you if you become the person that already has your manifestation? You would never be looking for it or searching for it because you feel like you already have it. Now, conversely, when you manifest through the 3D, you are going to have to search for it. You're going to have to look for it. You're going to have to strategize and try to make it happen. It's going to be a bumpy ride. Sometimes you're going to feel triggered if things are not going your way. Sometimes you're going to stress. Sometimes you're going to worry. Sometimes you're going to feel like you don't have enough because you're going to be in lack. That is one model of manifesting and manifestation. But the quantum model says when you become the person that already has your manifestation will come to you without you lifting a finger. And this is really the difference here. You're no longer searching for it or looking for it because you feel like you already have it. And your higher self will therefore deliver it to you through the bridge of events. So you will never actively be looking for your manifestation. You wouldn't even be thinking about your manifestation because you've already become the person that has your desire, that it's no longer even a desire. This is how you manifest from the quantum field. You focus on getting into the energy of already having your manifestation. The way that you do this is you ask yourself, how would I feel if I already had my manifestation? What would be the feeling? Distill it down to one emotion and then practice embodying that emotion every day. Now, the more you practice embodying this emotion every day, you will shift from being that person who doesn't feel like they have their manifestation to absolute knowingness. You will shift to the point where you feel like it is done. So there is a spectrum here. But the more you focus on getting into the emotion of having it every day, you close that gap on the spectrum and you shift from feeling like it's not here, looking for it, searching for it, being in lack, to absolute knowingness that it is done. And taking that even a step further, you feel that it is so done that you've already experienced it, that it's no longer even a desire. You no longer desire the thing that you want because you feel like you already have it. That's the level of consciousness that you want to get to. And when you get to there, your manifestation will show up instantly in your reality. So you don't have to wait years before something happens. You don't have to work on yourself for years. You don't have to save for years. That's the model of 3D reality. And if you want to manifest that way, that's also fine. There's nothing wrong with it. One process isn't better than the other. There's no hierarchy from the perspective of source. However, this comes down to choosing what it is that you prefer. How would you like to manifest? What is it that excites you? Do you prefer to manifest from the quantum field? Would you like to learn how to do that? Do you want to master how to do that? Or do you want to keep manifesting through the 3D? The choice is absolutely yours. Now, if you would like to go deeper into what we have discussed here today, if you would like to learn how to manifest from the quantum field via a step-by-step roadmap from start to finish, then you can get your hands on my manifestation courses by clicking the link below in the description box. Also, if you would like to learn a specific process that allows you to manifest from the quantum field, then you can watch my video here next, Impressing the Subconscious Mind. Finally, thank you so much for being here. I love you. I appreciate you. Have a beautiful day. Mwah.